Hello, everyone. I'm Michael,
And I'm Darren.
and we're the Reverse Engineers. Today, we're going to be talking about Power Rangers, the movie. Before we start, I'd like to ask everyone to like and subscribe. Here we go.
Or else. So, being a newer fan, sort of, to the Power Rangers, and me being somebody who was alive when they first came on television, who is your favorite Power Ranger?
Well, from the TV show I used to watch as a kid, my favorite Power Ranger was the green one, because
Well, what series was that from?
it was from Power Rangers Samurai.
Samurai?
It was pretty cool. They all control their own elements. But my favorite Power Ranger from the movie would have to be Red.
The Red Ranger?
Yeah.
Jason Scott?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because he's the leader, and I just really like the suit. Alright, who is your favorite Power Ranger?
I think, again, same as from the original series, I think the Blue Power Ranger. He was my favorite. I like how they changed it up, how he wasn't just a nerdy kid, but, he had a little bit of autism going on there. And, but he overcame it, was able to make friends, contributed very much, very much the heart of the team, I think. The tragedy, the tragicness of, spoilers, if you haven't seen it, but of his death and then
His
reincarnation.
resurrection.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why did you like the Red Ranger? You never put that part in.
I really liked him because, one, he's Billy from Stranger Things.
He stole a cow, too.
Yeah, he did still. That was awesome. And two, just how he's the leader and he helps everyone overcome their fear.
Alright. So what was your favorite part?
My favorite part would have to be...
Other than the obvious Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Come on.
My favorite part was when everyone was in the pit and they were leaving, and the Black Ranger, his name's Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach takes his dinosaur robot, the Triceratops.
The Zord. No, he's the Mastodon.
Oh yeah, Mastodon?
Yeah. Blue's the Triceratops. Also my favorite dinosaur.
Hey, mine too.
Really?
Yeah.
You learn something new every day. An eight-legged Mastodon.
Yeah.
No doubt.
But he runs the dinosaur, or Zorg, through the mountain. That was just my favorite part because it was awesome. And then brings it back, almost killing everyone.
It's a little reckless.
Yes.
A little more reckless than the original Black Ranger. Who only had 9 fingers. He was missing a finger.
Oh.
A little bit of trivia there.
So what was your favorite part?
I think my favorite part was, the fight at the end, where they all came together, and then immediately just trip, because I was thinking, they're not going to know what to do, and then they would fall over in real life, and they did.
Yeah.
And then they had to figure it out. They had to use the teamwork to pull it all together, and, I like that aspect of it, that not one of them was any more special or better than the others, that they really had to do it as a team.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you didn't like about the movie?
Yeah. I didn't like how long it took for everybody to morph. I just thought...
Should have gotten to the action a little quicker?
Yeah, because I think that they kept not being able to morph. What's it called? They pulled
Procrastinated?
No.
Prolonged.
They pulled it along too long for me.
Prolonged.
Yeah, prolonged too long for me. I was like...
Well, see...
At least one of them should be able to morph sooner.
Well, Billy did, but...
yeah, but that wasn't soon enough.
I think they did it well, where they gave a lot of character development. Obviously, they leave it open-ended. They plan for this to be a big franchise. So, there's going to be more movies, and then the sequel just like every origin, you can just jump right into the action. You don't have to explain anything, and just go with it from there. But I liked how they had a lot more character development, and you got to know them a little bit more as themselves before they were just thrown into, well, yeah, I guess they were halfway superheroes because they still had, like super strength and, agility, but, they didn't have to fight anybody
Yeah.
until, I guess, what was it, like the last 25 minutes of the movie, really?
Yeah.
But I like that. If there was a part that there wasn't really anything that I disliked about it too much. I mean, being a fan of the original, it wasn't as goofy, as the original was.
Yeah.
And 5 teenagers with attitude. Billy Cranston, I think Bryan Cranston actually, because it's weird. There's a character called Billy Cranston and Bryan Cranston. I think he was a little too tough. He wasn't very likable as a Zordon, Zordon from the show was just like a talking head that was like, oh yeah, you guys are doing great, but he was really kind of using them a bit in the beginning, and then was kind of a jerk about it, but then was like, oh well, I guess I won't come back to life, so we don't have to kill the black guy, black guy always dies in a movie sort of thing. But
Yeah.
not often do they get resurrected though. That was a nice touch.
Yeah. Especially since he was like almost probably a big portion of everybody's favorite.
Yeah. So being a younger fan, somebody who didn't grow up with the original series, but with still a different Power Rangers series, and in a world where there's giant robot monster movies every day, whether it be Transformers or Pacific Rim, like how they stepped on Bumblebee there. That was pretty good. What
Easter
did you
egg
think
there.
about the movie?
I thought
Was it good or?
I really liked it. I thought it was a really good Power Rangers movie compared to the show and stuff, how they took tiny bits of like a little bit of every show, just kind of put it all together. I thought it was a really good Power Rangers movie. I would definitely recommend this, so whoever's watching, just rent it. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, it's out for rental right now, so you don't even have to buy it if you're not that comfortable with it, or if you've already seen it. I thought it was good as well, being an older person. I thought it was a lot better than what I was expecting when I saw that they were making, just the trailers of it, and they were making a new Power Rangers. I thought, oh wow, there's no way that they're gonna make this good. They're just gonna mess it up. They're gonna Hollywood it, and it won't be, really, an enjoyable movie. I thought it was going to be all special effects and no heart, but it really surprised me. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be, and I recommend it.
You think
I
we should
say
say
it's a
our
good movie.
think we should say our ages so they're not thinking 4-year-old and 80-year-old, because you're like, I was back then.
I don't think that's what people would be going with. I mean,
Yeah,
I think most adults are my age, People who grew up, and I was 11 when the first show came on, so
I'm gonna say my
pretty
age.
much the
You
prime
can if
adult
you want.
age, and you're pretty much the kid age.
I'm 13.
I'm 35.
Yeah.
You think that was necessary?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end this video. Again, recommend Power Rangers, and please leave a like and subscribe. Really need it. Please
Or
and
else.
thank you.
We
Yeah.
know where you live. We will find you.
No, we won't.
It's
Alright,
true.
bye guys.